We're here at Cisco Live Barcelona 2020, and we're asking everyone, what would you say to your friends or colleagues to get them to come to Cisco Live?
Come over, it's fun and you learn a lot of things.
There is a lot to do and not enough time. Pick what you want, go to the sessions, come to the world of solutions, mix it up.
You not only learn Cisco solutions or the partnerships with other companies, but also you mix and mingle with the customers and peers, and it's really fun.
It's a great experience.
You have to visit the world of solutions to see what's up and coming. So it's good to see the partnerships that Cisco is building and progressing the future of technology.
Experience Cisco, experience technologies, help your business to be better and greater.
Meet people with the same interest, good location to get together.
I have already texted some of my friends. They have to come next year.
Now that we work in a digital world wherein we tend to do a lot of work from home, this is one opportunity for us to meet face to face, and this is one opportunity for us to actually interact and get to know one another.
To see really lovely people who want to help you.
Yeah, I'd say take the chance if you can go here. It's super exciting. You will learn so much. Just do it.
And that really is exactly what it is all about. If you have never been to a Cisco Live before, as you just saw there in that video, come down, be a part of it. We want to have you here in the room with us to experience all the excitement, the people, the noise, the technology, everything that makes Cisco Live truly the greatest event ever, whether it's here in EMEA or in the US, wherever you happen to be, come and be a part of it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. It is Thursday morning here in Barcelona. It's our final day of the show. It's hard to believe that we've arrived here. What an amazing week it's been, starting with that opening keynote and then all the way through driving everything that is Cisco. Wherever you happen to be around the world, we're so glad to have you on the live broadcast. Remember, please keep reaching out to us all day long using hashtag CLEUR. We're going to be with it right up until the end of the closing keynote this afternoon. And for all four of us hosts, myself, Steve Moulter, and then also Nish and David and Zane, we want to talk to you guys all day long, so please stay right with us. Right now, though, we're going to kick things off with maybe one of my favorite people here at Cisco, somebody who, as far as I'm concerned, we do not have a complete Cisco TV broadcast without having our own Susie Wee here on set. I don't get to talk to you this time, but we've got the great Chintan Patel here with us in studio, and the two of you get to have a great conversation. I'm just going to stand over here and listen, so Chintan, go do what you do best.
Good morning, and thank you very much. And I know, you talked about the keynote, and we finally got Susie on the show, which is great to see. So thank you, Susie, for making it.
Thank you for having me.
You were on stage on the first day. It was such a fantastic session, and you shared some exciting updates around DevNet, and what I would arguably say are some of the biggest changes we've made in certifications for Cisco in our history. So could you tell us a little bit more about that, because I'm sure everyone wants to hear.
And you're absolutely correct on that, in that we've had Cisco certification program for 26 years, and this is the biggest change that we've made in 26 years. And what we have is with the new Cisco certifications, there's a CCNA, a single CCNA that cuts across architectures, brand new, CCNP, CCIEs, the technology concentrations. So with all of these, they are entirely new to bring you the newest technologies and make sure we have the engineering skills that we need. But in addition, what we did was add an entirely new set of software certifications, DevNet certifications. So we have the DevNet Associate, the DevNet Professional, technology concentrations with the DevNet Specialist. And what this is going to do is prepare us for this world of infrastructure expertise and the world of software expertise coming together to drive the network of the future.
And there's been a lot of buzz. So have people started to take those exams now? Are people getting immersed in them?
The exams are ready for all of these on February 24th.
Fantastic.
So February 24th, 2020.
So
people are signed up for these. They're ready to go. And it's really exciting.
Okay, and you shared something at the keynote around perhaps a select few that might be a little bit lucky if they get their exam certifications?
Yes, so 500? We know that 500, yes. So we know that our CCIEs are very proud of the number, and they deserve it. They work so hard for that. But we have a new chance with these new DevNet certifications, and what we're going to do is we're going to recognize the first 500 people who get any DevNet certification, and they'll be the DevNet 500.
Fantastic. So you heard it, folks. It's a great opportunity to be part of this exclusive club, and I think we might have some exciting things in store for those 500. Now, The other thing I noticed here at the show was a lot of people actually building things on top of the platforms that we're providing through DevNet. What are some of the things that you've heard here at the show that people are building, the integrations and the applications?
Yeah, so what happens is, once again, now our entire portfolio is programmable. It has APIs. It's an entirely new network, which means that a lot of people have been working on things like automation and struggling with how do I automate my networks. And if you take a look over there in the DevNet zone, then what happens is there's a lot of people who are getting very hands-on with the APIs, who are really thinking about how do I use this in my entire workflow to automate my infrastructure. And once I get into that automated infrastructure, then we have another set of people who are looking at what are the applications that I can build and accelerate by having control into the network. So we have interesting IoT applications, robotics applications that are using edge routers that can host applications. We have things where we can use the network as a sensor to feed up both security, threat intelligence, use network as a sensor, and then provide more insights. And then people are coupling to their business where they want to know, hey, how can I actually drive my business? So if I bought some infrastructure, we have a major coffee shop that has basically bought SD-WAN infrastructure across the globe. They've used wireless. And after we've kind of gotten them connected really well, they said, how can I know my worst problem, which is when someone's waiting in line too long and they walk out of the store?
Right.
The infrastructure tells you that, and that solves a business problem, and we can solve that with our wireless.
Fantastic. And I know there's a lot of work going on across EMEA. Kuhn Jacobs and Julio Gomez are driving our programmability initiative. Your team's been really supportive of that. So what can people expect in the region who are watching, the kind of things that are coming out?
I am so thankful because the DevNet community is a global community. So people say, where are all your people? Are they all in the US? It's like, no. From the start, it's global. But it's because we've partnered. We've partnered with our SEs, we've partnered with every country. And actually, you've been doing a lot of innovation and work for DevNet, so you can talk about what we've been doing together.
Well, we love it. It's having such an impact with our customers and our partners. We're seeing a lot of transformation happening. Certainly for partners here, the ability to build things for our customers on top of the platforms that we're providing, exactly the applications you said, new revenue streams, new opportunities, which is really important, but solving business problems, right? I mean, I think that's what it comes down to is can we give better visibility, telemetry into the things that are going on in our customers' businesses.
And what's been fantastic is by working with people like you, with our SEs, with our customers, with our partners, then that's hands-on touching with helping solve their problems, help them, give them the skills they need, help them think about the business solutions they can put together.
So we'll continue pushing that with our SE Maker movement. One last thing, as you finish this event, there's another big event happening in March. Do you want to share a little bit about that to the audience?
So we love our Cisco Lives and the DevNet zones at our Cisco Lives. And what we have also is a standalone DevNet venue called DevNet Create. And we're holding DevNet Create in March. And what we do is we hold it in Silicon Valley. It's in Mountain View, California, third one. Right. And what we do is we bring together app developers and infrastructure developers. So this world of like the app dev and the infra dev, they actually come together on here. And what's happening is that the app developers, you're like, do they really need the infrastructure? Do they care about that? They get so excited to meet the Cisco infrastructure developers, like the partners who are out there and say, yeah, I deploy the infrastructure for the city of something. And then an app developer is like, what? My app could actually work in that city because a Cisco partner can get me into there.
Exactly.
So it's a whole new opportunity, and DevNet Create is where that combination happens.
Fantastic. We can't wait to make it there. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
DevNet Create is going to be awesome. Steve, back to you.
Now I feel like our broadcast is complete. We got our Susie in here. DevNet is such a superstar and such a rock star here, always at this show. Thank you for the time, and Chintan, great job as always. We have got an exciting morning of broadcast ahead of you. Right now we are going to go out to our Cisco advocates with what we call one of our Advo Chats. This time we're going to have an Advo Chat on enterprise networks, and as soon as we're done with that chat, we are going to come right back here into the studio, and we're going to have a great conversation about what's happening in small business. Make sure you stick around for that. As always, if you want to speak with one of our Cisco sales representatives, great. They would love to talk with you about all the exciting new technologies and cool things going on, so reach out, cisco.com/go/sales. We'll see you in just a few minutes.